1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, everybody here, welcome to the Mariners. We're the Dartmouth Whalers coming here to take on the Mariners for the second of the game. We only played them there last week and we did edge them out, and hopefully today we're going to get a win. So for everybody here who's tuning in on YouTube, welcome. My name is Glenn, I'm from Glenn's Lands and I stream for the Dartmouth Whalers U15. And I hope there's a few of the people there on Facebook. Hey Mike, hope Mike is here. Mike didn't make it today. Kids didn't. I didn't notice Mike, there was no warm up. Okay, we're going to get going here. As you can see, the Mariners are ready with their feet over the boards there. And if we... Oh, have to fix this now. Whoops. Okay, here come the Whalers. And let's see how we get on here today. Hoping that it's going to be a good game. Hoping there's not going to be any well, not really any, but not a lot of penalties. Always going to be a few. We just don't need to have a lot. Alright, that's perfectly enough. We should be able to see good ice here. Let me see if we can get this. Alright, that's good now. Okay, so as I said again, welcome. My name is Glenn. I'm from Glenn's Lands. We're up here for the Eastern Shore Mariners are hosting the Dartmouth Whalers U15. And let's see how we're going to get on today. Hopefully now we're going to get a good game. I'm hoping for a good fair game. I've said all this before, which is pretty standard. I'm sure the Mariners are going to come at us today a little bit hard because we did edge them out there in the last game. And I'm hoping now for this one we do a little bit better. Okay, hoping we're going to do a little bit better here today. Ice is being flooded. We have 3 minutes and 36 to go here on the warm-up, and I'm not sure who's in goal. I think we got Potty in goal for this one. I think that music might cause me a few issues. Okay, so everybody knows there will be a highlight for this game. It will be on Glenn's Lens on TikTok, and I will try and put it up on the Facebook. But as you know now, I am streaming over on Glenn's Lens on YouTube. So if anybody is actually on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. I know you hear this being said all the time, but it would help me out a hell of a lot since I really don't have a lot of subscribers. Most of my followers are over on TikTok, but I'm trying to move over onto YouTube because it is a better platform for streaming the live games. As you would, most people will notice that it's better. It doesn't break up. Facebook is terrible for breaking up. Really awful actually. So if anybody wants there, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Blah blah blah. 50-year-old man asking everybody to do this feels a little bit strange, but it is what it is. Okay, so guys are looking good there. I don't think we've got any call-ups today. Everybody looks fit. Judah Fisher is back again. Judah's been doing really well. So Judah got a goal, a couple of assists on there, and Bryson Wood is down there as well. He's doing really good too as of late. So let me see. Alrighty, here we go. 1 minute 28 to go here. I don't have a lot to say while I'm waiting. Only for this is a heck of a cold drink up here in Muscatava. Minus 13 outside today, minus 28. Some people say minus 30 with the wind chill. I guess it all depends on where the wind is. But I will tell you, she is cold outside. Muscatava is a cold drink too. Yeah. Our cameras should be aligned. There's the Mariners. Mariners warming the Mariners today. Look, I got all the colours wrong. Mariners are in yellow. Whalers are in blue. For those who don't know, it's going to be 15 minutes up on the clock. 2 periods of 15. Then I'm going to flood the ice back out for another period of 15. 30 seconds to go here while we warm up. And you can hear the buzzer going. That's for everybody to get ready. I'm going to go to the centre ice. We're actually a little bit off centre here. Trying to get this sorted here. So we're not going to be right in the centre. So the camera will look a little bit odd, but we won't complain too much about that. All right. Here we go. Let's get this game on. Bit of AC/DC there. Just to get you. I'll go to put this up on YouTube. It'll be like copyright infringement. Can't have AC/DC. AC/DC's got a copyright for Picking everything. Alright. Everybody's over there now, shaking hands with the opposite team. I like that. It's nice to see. Nice thing to see there by the Mariners. That's quite nice. I don't think we're doing that. Oh. Alright, into center ice. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta like to see JT's out there. I see Hines in the center. I see Wood. See McGregor. Skinner. Looks like Paddy's in goal. Yeah, Paddy's in goal today. Great goalkeeper, Paddy. Great character as well. Every time I see him, he's always got a big smile on his face. I love to see that. It's great to see people enjoying themselves. That's what the game is about. Alright, we're getting ready to go into the centre here. JT on the left. Hines in the centre. Wood out to the right hand side. Followed by McGregor and Skinner behind. Alright, this game gets going. We get sent down into Mariners end, only to come back up into the Whalers end just as quick. Alright, here comes Hines making his way down the right hand side. Sends it deep. Who's he got there? He's got JT. JT was going in battling for it. Just going to let Isaac win is off ill. Not ill at the moment, I believe he has a broken thumb. So they're missing Isaac. Okay, we're down in the corner here. It's going back around, back to JT. JT's just getting hard to get the stick out of the way, but Bryson Wood sends it in the centre. JT sends it in, and Hines was there on the right hand side, just trying to sweep. And there we go! Holy moly! Whalers are after getting a goal. First things first, this is great. We only have 14 minutes and 8 to go. Whalers are after taking the goal here. And this is Bryson Wood. Bryson Wood that's great. It's going to add to the points, and it looks like Tane Day and JT are all on that one. Lovely work by Bryson. Here we go, guys. This is game on. Woohoo! Awesome. Humphreys is out now with Fisher and Lane Campbell. Oh, Lane Campbell. Great to see Lane. Alright, sent in. Goes off the cushions there, the pillows of the Mariners goalkeeper. Okay, here come the Mariners. Mariners are making their way up the ice. Mariners take a shot. Oh, that was a good one. Goes off to the far corner there, and the boys are digging away here. The Mariners are doing everything to try and regain it. I see one of them is down, but here we have Lane Campbell making his way down. He gets it up to Humphreys. Humphreys gets through. Humphreys shoots. Goes over, goes in behind. Mariners pick it back up, take it over to the boards there. It's coming back up. And he got some, making some effort here. That was hollering there. Got pushed back in by Max Hahn. Alright, it's coming down now. Going back down deep. Turned over. Back again. And made his way back up for Sampson. Well, okay, we got a whistle there, so that's going to go for an icing. That's going to take us right back down into the Mariners' defensive zone, offensive zone for the Whalers. Going to have a face-off over on the. Where are we going here? Going over to the left-hand side. So far, so good for the Whalers. 1-0. That's getting sent in there by Brody. Goes in behind. Bryson Wood picked that up, and you got Wood and Hines there tic-tacking. And it comes back for Tane Day. Tane Day sends it up, it gets turned over by the Mariners. Mariners have an opportunity now. Cross-ice pass was good. And this went off the boards. The guys are digging away here. Great hustle. Sent back again. Brody gets a tic-tac on it for Wood. Wood is in there. He's got number 66 for the Mariners. He's a giant-sized fella. He muscled him off it there. Bryson will have to deal with that now and a bit later. Okay, here we have it again. This is Janex. I think there's two Janexes on this team. And that's Bigger, sends it in, and luckily enough it goes off. Picked back up by Wood. Wood tries to get it to Humphreys, but comes back for the Mariners. The Mariners are playing around the slot there. Back to Humphreys. Humphreys gets it through for the dangle. But that gets sent. And covered up by the goalie. Good work so far by both teams. Working really hard here. End-to-end hockey. This is the way we like it. Alrighty, here we go. And it's in again. Back to Max Hand. Max Hand takes it from the point, but he couldn't handle it. And here comes the Mariners to take it up into the corner. No offside. No icing. When the Mariner goes down, he's battling Ian on his knees. Whoa, big smash goes in by the Mariners to take out Skinner. Comes back around. Skinner picks it up. Skinner sends it off the board. Sends it up back for Janex. He sends it up. Come back to Max. Max has to think quick in his feet. Goes back to Humphreys. Humphreys lets it go over for a chip for Judah Fisher. Judah Fisher's heading in on the angle. Judah sends it. Goes back in around deep. Goes back and is stopped by Skinner. And now it's getting sent in around by the Mariners and picked back up again. Back Maxi again. The boys get back on side. You can see it's getting a little physical here already. Boys are dealing with the physicality pretty well. Get sent around. Coming back up for Skinner again. Skinner sends it. Brought around. Bryson Wood. Bryson is making his way down. Bryson again. Comes in. Picked back up by the Mariners. Come back in. Here's Hines. Hines is going for the angle shot, but gets covered up by the Mariners goalkeeper. Great work there by the Mariners goalkeeper to get down on that one. Guys were coming in from every angle. Lovely hockey going on here today up in Muscatobit, Eastern Shore. Alright, 10 minutes and 50 to go here. And it's back in again. Brody sends it in low. Covered back up again by the Mariners goalkeeper. Gets sent around. Come back over. Oh, the Mariners have an opportunity now. They're heading up the left-hand side. The pass is good. Couldn't handle it. Went up into the corner. Puts the pinch on. Boom, it goes again. I thought the JT was going to go full MMA there, but he didn't have to. Back through to Hines. Hines goes down. He has Wood coming in behind him. Hines takes it to the angle. Hines takes a tight shot. Goalkeeper does enough to keep it out. It's coming back up again. Brody Sampson is chasing this one. Brody gets on it, chips it into the corner. And he's going to have to get on it again. Brody fans on it, but the Mariners are... I think the net's after coming off there. Luckily enough for the Whalers, because the Mariners were coming in hot. Alright, it's looking good so far. Everybody's playing really well here today. Mariners are playing they're not happy to be down by a goal, I can tell you that much. Alright, we're over to the right hand side here. Let's see what we can get going on. Alright, bucks in. Back to Janek, sends it across. Comes back in again, sent in again. Janek picks it up in the corner. He's trying to get it into the slot, but it just gets taken away. Still held. Again, back to two Janexes. There's a small one and a big one. 66, and I'll get the number for the other one. Alright, Bryson Wood, he collects it. Bryson takes the pinch on the boards. It's going to go back in again. It gets sent deep. Picked back up by Janex. He sends it across. Brown there was waiting to get on the end of that. But it gets torn. The boys are working down. They're looking to get it up. They're trying to work it. A nice bit of a tic-tac. Here we go. Here comes the Mariners again. They're coming up the centre. Gets taken off them. Janek sends it through. Here we go. Brown. Brown takes a shot, but it just goes over to the left-hand side. Pick back up again. Here comes Lane Campbell. Gets a lovely shot to Humphreys. Gets turned over by the Mariners. And Lane loses his skate there. Here we go. Here comes the captain for the Mariners. He's going to tight angle. He's going back door, front door, but it just goes right across the face of the goal. Opportunities are coming. Here comes the Mariners again with a big saucer right in. Went off to the right hand side though. Brown gets on this. It's gone right. Like a golf puck there. Sent up and again. We got this that there now. Both of you. Alright, offside here. Great game so far. End-to-end hockey. This is what it's all about. This is what it's like. We got a grudge match going on here. Mariners want to win this. Not too happy about that loss. And the Whalers are a goal ahead. Alright, that's getting sent in. JT gets on the end of that. Gets over. The Mariners have another opportunity to come up now. They got offside. Now they kept that onside. They had an opportunity. Yeah, 8:21 to go in this period. Everything's going so far, so well. So far, so well. That's not even how you say that. So far, so good for the Whalers. They got a goal up. Come on, and it's in. Let's see what the Mariners are going to do with this now. And back, Max Hahn gets that. He chips it down, gets taken up by Bryson Wood. Bryson is JT in the centre, and Hines. Bryson takes it in around the back of the net, but he gets it's taken off him. Here comes Anderson, making his way up. He's gone up and in behind the goal. He's looking for opportunities. Oh, nice effort there. In comes Halloran. Came flying out from the bench. Made his way over to the right hand side. Out of nowhere. Alright. That was an offside there. Everything's working out. This is a great game, guys. Great game up here in Musqueam. So we're going over to the right hand side, left hand side for the goalkeeper. For the hash marks for the throw, for the face off. And it's gone in, it's gone down. Look at Judah Fisher. He's heading down into the corner. What's going to happen? Sent deep. Picked up. Judah still went and he made them change direction. It's coming back in again. Mariners are doing nice defensive work here. It's gone back in again. The cross ice is good. He has opportunities. But Halloran, nice pass. Gets it through to Burgess. Burgess sends it through to the centre. That's the way it's always going to go. Nice bit of work there by the Mariners to get that goal. That's a lovely goal. They worked it straight from the defensive end. They worked it up the ice. Took it right up the centre. Bit of a tic-tac-go, and all of a sudden the puck was in the back of the net. Fair play to them. Can't take it away. That's called good hockey. Right, that's what we're here for. A goal apiece now. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if the Whalers can answer this back. Let's see what we're going to do. Alright, it's gone down. Mariners turn it around and get it into the centre. It's gone over for Tane Day to pick this up. Tane gets through. Tane's got it out of his zone. It's gone down in deep. Now Fisher, is he going to be able to work? And I can't see who's down there with this awful view. So here comes Brody. Brody's going to get this. Brody's going to go around the back of the net there. Into some relative safety. Nice bit of work with Brody. Gets it back to Tane Day. The guys are setting up. Oh, lovely. Doesn't work out. Picked up by, I think that's Adobe. I don't know. I can't say that one properly. Back to the smaller Janix. He gets it through. It's gone up into the corner. And that was Tristan Day scored that goal there for the Mariners. And it's gone down now. Humphreys chasing this down in the corners. Humphreys went to get the stick on it. Picked up by Brown. Brown again. Nice little jump across. It's gone around for Max Hahn to chase in the corner with Janix, and the clash is there, and everybody's trying their best to work these. Alright, it's gone back in around now. And into the corner. Whoa! Bam! Bryson Wood just got absolutely squashed there. Sent in by Halloran. Here we go. Hines is getting on the end of it. Bryson Wood. Bryson goes back in, and there's a lot of physicality in this game today. Come back around. JT gets it down in behind. Bryson Wood puts the shoulder in. Wins it back. And now he got number. I'm sure that number. That was Adobe. Alright, here we go. Hines gets it in. Picked back up by Wood. Wood loses his skates. Was that not a trip? No. Slew footing, I would have called it, but here, who am I? And it's offside. Bryson Wood comes back onside. Here comes the Mariners. The Mariners send it up into the corner. They're going in to make a change. And Hines and Wood here. Hines picks it back up. Hines is coming in. Hines has Wood there. Wood! Oh, wow, just right. Well, it went beautifully in. And sent back in by Skinner. Here we go, Humphreys chasing this one up. Humphreys does well to regain. Oh, Humphreys loses his, went down. A rare fall for Humphreys. All right, we got us a delayed penalty here. It's going to be for tripping on Humphreys. All right. Whalers are going to go on a power play here for a head contact. What's the time they're going to give on it? Pie's going in. 2 minutes, I'd say. Didn't look to be anything other than a standard 2-minute head contact, or is he? I don't see. Yeah, 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes for the Whalers. 4 minutes, and okay, the time's a little bit off there. Oh, it's sent in. Brody Sampson sends that in. Decent effort. Let me see if I can get this clock set up again. 1:56. Clock was off there, so we're going over to the left hand side here. Face off. Fisher's going to go in and see if he can win this one. He's been winning them lately. It's gone in. Brody Sampson get now. Here comes our Mariners. McGregor gets in the way of that one. It's coming over again. Judah wins it. Judah and McGregor battling away for it. It's coming now. Here comes Judah. Sends it across. Humphreys couldn't handle it. Sent back up. Right up in behind for McGregor to chase in behind the goal. Paddy stops it. All right, back to Humphreys. Humphreys went for the tic-tac, but he should have went with it. All right, sent in around 3 minutes and 30 to go here. Noah's going to gets it across for McGregor. McGregor takes it down. McGregor sends it in to the goalkeeper. Easily deals with that to push it out. It's coming back in around here now. Right on the front, goalkeeper. Oh yeah, Noah, good job. Oh, lovely. Whalers go back one ahead. Here in the Mariners. Brought to you by Glenslands. Oh yeah. There we have it. Here we got Noah on it. We got Campbell as well. I think Campbell might have been on that one. I'll wait and I'll see what Grey J says. So we got 2 goals at 3 minutes and 13 to go here. Whalers are after pulling it back. Again, I'm saying that's going to put the... Oh no! Oh no! Just like that! Oh, for goodness sake! Out of nowhere, the Mariners came and they answered that back instantly. Right off the face-off, and the Mariners answer. They're happy enough with that. That's another goal for the highlight reel. Oh, they don't give me too much work tonight. All right, absolutely awesome hockey here up in the Mariners. South Shore, let's go. 3 minutes to go here. We've already got 4 goals in the first period. I got a funny feeling we're going to have more. All right, it's getting sent across there. Tay done enough to keep that out of the zone, but that was JT. JT gets it through. It's coming back. Where were we? And that was scored by Noah Humphreys, assisted by Judah Fisher. I didn't get the third one, sorry guys. But that's so far what I know. I couldn't see the goal from this angle, but it will be on the highlight reel tomorrow. So don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that good stuff, so you can get to see the highlight reel of this game up here in Muscatine Harbour. Brought to you by Glenslands. All right. Mariners are doing a full change here. Going to have a face-off over on the... going over to the left-hand side here. Over to left-hand hash marks. 2 goals apiece. All right. Here we have her. It's gone in. And that's the end of... Yeah, that was the end of that. Eastern Shore. Stanley is what I seen. It went so fast by me. All right. Offside. Or... was it? It'd have to be an offside, wouldn't it? Well, that's going to be. All right, here we have a look where we're going. Right here to this dot. Right, we have 2 minutes and 13, 2 minutes and 17 on their clock. We won't argue too much about it. I'll let it tick down. 2 minutes 17 to go in this first period. Game has been end to end so far with 4 goals. And here we have now back up. Who we got there? Skinner. Skinner gets it through. Humphreys is chasing this down. And we got us another whistle. 2 minutes to go. We could, not really too worried so far. This has turned out to be a great game. Lovely game of hockey up here. I knew it was going to be a revenge kind of grudge style game. I just knew it. Alright, let's go. And it's in. And it's won again. Making the way down here. Mariners are just going to try and get that out of the zone. What happened there? Skinner's got slew-footed. That's going to be another power play. He let it go. No, he didn't call it. I thought that was Skinner's after hurting his wrist. Oh, whoa, just like that. Just like that. The Mariners are coming back. 3-2. Woo! Fair play to them. Alright, let's get a little close up for the boys for the highlight reel. Yeah. Alright, what we do, we need to just calm things down. I think Skinner's after hurting his wrist. He's over there, and I think his dad is having a chat with him, seeing what's going on. I did see him, he went down hard on the wrist. Can't afford to lose Skinner just yet. Very important part of this team. I would have thought that was a slew foot penalty for sure. But then again, I'm only a hockey streamer. What do I know? Alright, it's getting sent across. Anybody up on the... you can rewind if you're on Facebook, YouTube there. You can rewind to go back and see what it was. Alright, back to Humphreys. Humphreys does enough. It's getting sent in around here. Come back. And again sent in. Paddy's just going to let that go for Max. Comes back and McGregor's working here. Now it's gone back in and sent in again. Gone in behind. Humphreys gets on this. Adobe. Aboa maybe? Aboa? 88 we'll call him. I don't want to insult anybody. Max gets that, doesn't go too far, just makes its way back to the blue line. Luckily enough that Judah Fisher was there. Lucky Judah was there. Humphreys picks this up and he's going down. Here comes Noah. Noah's going to try and do it on his own. He has to bring in Wood. Wood sends a shot, goes in around the back over to the corner into the safe zone. Wood goes back in to try and win it back, and does he? Oh, there's a big pinch on the boards there. Wood still has it. Gets covered up by the goalkeeper. That's going to give it a face off. We're going to go to the left hand side and this one onto the goalie's right hand side hash marks. 16 seconds to go in this period. 3 goals to 2. Mariners have edged out. Doing absolutely fantastic here so far, guys. This is a great game of hockey. Alright, puck's in again. Coming back, here comes the Brown there. And here we go, Hines. Hines is going to see can he get it into the slot. But he gets turned over by the Mariners. And that's the end of that period. So, now, let's just put this in the center. And, let's see, have you got that, I got, give me one quick little second of that the old thing there and I'll call it out. Thanks very much for doing this. Alright, there we have her. Perfect. Right, so as we go, first goal of the night was by Bryson Wood, unassisted, scored at 14 minutes and 18. Then it was Tristan David scores for the Mariners, assisted by Landon Halloran and Brody Burgess. Third goal was by Noah Humphreys, assisted by Judah Fisher. Fourth goal by the Mariners was Stanley Brown, assisted by Janex, Weston Janex, and third goal was Landon Halloran, assisted by Tristan. Thank you very much. Alright, so as you can see how the goals are here, we got 5 goals in so far. We gotta get 15 minutes up on this clock. Alrighty, here we go. Swap dance. I can see everybody's pumped and ready to go for this. I love these grudge matches. They're always the best. Somebody's got something to prove. Here we have it, and it's in. And that was won there by the Mariners. Mariners are doing everything they can here. Little chip there for Wood. Back for Thane. Thane gets it through. Hines still has it. Come on, Hines! Is it in? No! Great save. I can see the goalkeeper looking back over his shoulder. He didn't know where it went himself. Don't even know how it came out. Anyway, it's gone quiet in here now. Shh. I love it when it's really strange when it does that and you're in the ring. 1 minute it's all hype and then it just goes real quiet. It's kind of haunting. But anyway, here we go. Pushed in there by Big Thane. Smashy smash, I like to call him. It's getting sent around again. We got to get it out of our zone here, boys, but the lads are doing well there. Protecting good. Alright, here comes Thane. Thane gets it across, but it goes away. Brody didn't get on the end of it. Brody picks it up. Brody sends it. Where is it? Brody sends it. He hung on to it. Alright, Brody gets it through, but gets picked up by Jean X right in front of the goal. Takes it in behind. Got sent into the slot. Lucky enough there. Sent back in again, but they're all offside. Offside, you got to go back. Alright, Woody gets in the way. Jean X there. It's quite the size difference. He's a big lad. Alright, here we go. And picked up by Wood. Wood sends it low. He had Hines just creeping in on the far side there. JT picks it up, gets it back to Wood. Wood's going to see if he can send. Wood sends it in. It goes high and in behind. Here comes Hines, picks it up. Hines has Tane Day there. Does he go? Sends it the opposite direction. Goes in behind. Picked back up by the Mariners. Big change going on. Hines has gone in. Picked up by Yannick. He sends it like as if he's playing golf. Goes down. And Skinner gets on that. Thank God Skinner's wrist is alright. I say it's a little bruised though. Back to Tane Day. Tane gets on this. Tane is coming up. Tane makes it. Tane's going to take a shot. Goes just to the right hand side. Nice and high. It was heading for that top cheese, but it just didn't get there. Alright, here we have Mariners. Halloran making his way down. Halloran gets it into the... Oh, Lord, what movement! Oh, boys, what a goal, man. That was some movement. Or was it? No, I thought it was a goal. Holy moly. Thank God. But the movement of the Mariners to get down there was nice hockey. They're playing the game well. Their positioning is very good. They're moving the puck around really good. Alright, 10:29 in this. And it's in. Picked up here. Come in and they have it again. And here we have Lane Campbell. Lane sends it through. Just goes a little bit ahead of Humphreys. But that's going to take us all the way down. Back into the Whalers zone. I can hear lots of cheer, lots of direction coming from the Mariners bench. Alright, okay. Where are we? Let's get this in. 12 minutes gone with 12 minutes and 12 seconds to go here. I get sent up now. The Mariners are going to... When are they going to slowly build this up again? Ooh, too much on it for Brown. For David, excuse me. It's a little bit too much on her. Now, this is going to bring us up into the Mariners zone here for this face-off. Judith Fisher's going to go in and see can he get this back. Let's see if we can get it back to McGregor. See can he send it in low. Alrighty. And it's in. Oh yeah, where are we? Gone in behind. Come on, boys. What? Oh, oopsie daisy. It's all right. No call for it. She's just getting a little physical, boys. She's just getting a little physical up here in the. Up here in Muscatavit Harbour. Main coach is looking for a penalty on that one. Alright. 11:53 to go here. Let's get this in. Alright, it's in. Mariners get it. McGregor goes over. McGregor gets in off the boards, but just gets scooped up by another Mariner attack. Oh no, is it we good? Yeah, we're good there. I thought that might have been from behind, back check or cross check, whatever the frick it's called. Cross check, yeah. Oh, now we've got a penalty. Now, what's this one for? And oh yeah, no, it is for the cross check on Max Hahn, or is it McGregor? I didn't see. I think that's a very delay on that one. I might have thought that was I think I might have seen that. You can rewind it yourselves there if you're on the live, and you can see, was that an actual penalty? That's the beauty of doing this on YouTube, guys. If you want, you can rewind and see what happened, and then go back to live. Excuse me. All right, sent in again. Day working it down in the corner. It gets scooped right deep. Mariners goalkeeper just gets a little touch on that, and gotta be careful there. Janek 66 picks it up and he's going around, and Wood gets it, but it's coming down. Janek is making his way down. He has his break. Oh, I don't know, his cousin or his brother in the centre. Oh lordy. Oh, this game. Alright, it's getting sent back up into the corner. Sent around. Picked back up. Wood goes in to try and put them off, and Janek makes his way down again. Or Yannick, or whatever his name is. Number 66. Oh, a bit of a scupper on that there. Brown goes in, he tries to get it back. Gets it back in again. It's gone in deep. Brody sends it around, picked back up. Up. Coming in again. Oh, here we go. Wood was battling hard there. Lovely hustle. Sent in, gone high. Didn't go out of bounds. Gone over the far corner. But we got 40 seconds left on this power play. It's gone in. Brody gets it out. This gets dumped. Here we go. Bryson was going to chase this. Let's go, Bryson. Bryson gets it. Did he get it? Oh, what work by Bryson Wood to come out and pick that up, but goalkeeper just denied him. Here we have it. Sent in again. Oh, to the right hand side. Back over for Hines again. Hines sends it in deep. Back in again. Excuse me. Max Hahn gets on this. JT gets on this. Excuse me. Judah Fisher. Gone again. Back over to David. He's going to send it. Oh, what are they doing? They're getting fancy. Going back around. It's over the corner. Sent in to Humphreys. Humphreys gets it to Judah. Judah's making his way up into the corner. Judah's on his own. Judah puts the physicality on his own. Over goes Lane Campbell. Lane Donny kept it in. Back into the centre. Come on Noah. Oh, to the right hand side. Noah goes, picks it back up. He's looking in. He got Skinner, sends it in again. Fisher sends it, saved by the goalkeeper. Got that blocker up just in time. Back again. Here comes David. Here comes the Mariners again. Big sweeping shot here to try and get the puck back. Picked back up by Noah. Noah chips it up for Hines to chase it into the corner. Picked back up by Yannick. He gets it. Sends it down. Campbell. Oh, Campbell loses it. Here we have the Mariners. The Mariners have an opportunity again. They just dump it. They're getting the change now. So by the time they have the change done, Whalers are trying to get up. Whalers send another little chip into the centre. Picked back up by the Mariners. Mariners send it across the ice for Arnold. Sent in deep. Another change going on for the Mariners. Oh, you could hear that. Crunch. Alright. Where are we? Get that puck, lads. Here come the Mariners. Going to send it in low. The opportunity sent in. And I don't know what's going on. Somebody's down. All right, hold on. Somebody's hurt. Is he? Let me get that camera off him there, boys. Hey, fair play to him. He's up. He's hurt, but he's still like he didn't have to go out to bring him off. I think he's got a Charlie horse. Or I think I might have seen the puck hit him on the inside of the leg. That's sore. Ouch. Brave players here we have today, putting their bodies on the line for it. All right, Hines goes in. Hines sends that back. These guys are doing everything they can to try and get this around. Here we go. Bryson Wood. Bryson's making his way down the ice. Bryson has Hines. Bryson gets it to Hines. Oh, it just goes past. Hines regains, brings it to the point. Gets it across McGregor. McGregor sends it in low. Where everybody's looking at dancing. They didn't know what was going on. It's gone around, it's gone high. Here we have it. Janex is making his way down. He's going to come in on the angle. Oh, he loses it. Regains, turns, sends it in. Luckily enough, here we have Woodsy gets on this. We have Hines is getting through. Hines made it. Hines is, come on, get it in. Oh, no way. The efforts are brilliant. Back to McGregor. McGregor turns, gone high again. Over for Brown. Brown is taking it down along the board. Brown sends it. Gets taken back by Brody. Brody gets it through to Woodsy. Woodsy's going out. He's got two. He can't split. Back to Hines. Hines has it again. Hines gets it back. Toa Humphreys comes back to McGregor. McGregor sends it back. Picked back up by the Mariners. Had to get through. He's down. No offside. Here we have the shot sent in. 66 from Janex there to send it in low. Here comes again the Mariners send it again. Back into the slot. Into the angle. Covered up by the goalkeeper. Here we have now. This is beautiful hockey here. Here comes Judah Fisher. He made it. Judah's going to take the shot. Judah sends it in. It goes. Yes, Judah Fisher. What a phase of play. That went end to end. Beautiful, beautiful hockey. That's Judah Fisher's after getting that goal. I think he was assisted by maybe a Noah with him. Beautiful work there. This is what we're talking about. End-to-end hockey, the Mariners are now. Let's see, can they answer this back as quickly as they did the other one? And hopefully not for me, says I. Alright, send in again. Mariners get it down deep. McGregor gets it back around to Humphreys. Humphreys is trying to deal with it, but Lane Campbell loses it. Mariners pick it up, send it deep into the corner. It's getting chased down, going back around. Lane Campbell gets on, a nice little touch again. Up to Fisher. Fisher literally tic-tac back to Campbell. Campbell gets pinched on the boards. What? Oh, let's say, should be just an offside. Everybody's looking around to see what was going on. Huh? No. Somebody's going in. Oh, that's, I didn't know. Yeah, just offside. I thought that was going to be, it's gone very quiet. All right, here we go. Face off. Let's go. Come on, guys. Mariners are doing, here we go again. Mariners have it down in the corner. It's gone into the slot. Backhanded. Oh my God, he's down. God, he saves it. Lovely work by the Mariners there. He just went by and went for a backhander and, well, didn't go. Paddy read it and got down just in time to stop it. All right, 5:23 to go here. Face off down in the defensive zone for the Whalers, offensive for the Mariners. And it's gone in again. And here comes the oh, he fans on it. No way. They're getting it through. Mariners have another opportunity. They're going in. Sends it into the slot. It's gone in behind. Skinner gains it. It's gone back around. Picked back up by Janik. Janik gets it into the slot again. It's gone over. Gone in. Squash. You can hear the squashes from here. It's just physicality. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was that? I think that's a headshot they're calling. Not calling that, Nana. All right. No penalty given. We're going in. I don't know why.
Get control, guys.
All right, so.
Get control.
All right, here we have it. I don't know what happened.
Hometown referees. Come on.
And as always, you can rewind it. Tell me, send a message, put in the messages. I don't know. I don't know what that was, but anyway, 4:49 to go in this period. It's getting very physical up here in the Musquedabbit Harbour. All right, and it's in. Going back in again. Mariners gonna take it from the point to bring it in. Send it in low. Oh, no way. Oh, lovely. Jesus, just like that. Just like that, guys. And the Mariners edge ahead. Oh, the referees have a lot to answer for this. That's not good. The referees are after putting their finger on the scales here. All right, back to 4-3. Mariners have edged ahead. Oh, I have to call a fair game. I'm biting my tongue here, guys. Let me tell you, biting my tongue. All right, here we go. Gone up into the corner. Judah Fisher goes in, sent back around. Coming in again. Here we have back for Humphreys. Humphreys chips back to the boards. Humphreys another opportunity. Humphreys goes in. Come on, get it in. Going back around. Max Hahn gets it. Max sends it back. Humphreys gets on it. It's turned over. Humphreys holds it on the line. Humphreys tries to get it through. Back. Oh, Max gets on it. Max gets it. Max sends it back in. Judah's going to chase this one up into the corner. I don't know. I think Mike, you're there. Can you rewind that, Mike, and see what's going on? Was that a head contact? I don't know. It looks obvious, but still, who cares? Game's still going. We've moved on. Here we go. Here comes the Mariners making their way down again. Going over to the right-hand side. Sent in. They're trying to wrap it around. Oh, lucky. Back in again. Sent in low. Trying to deal with it. Mariners get it again. They take it into the behind. Back door, front door action. No. Lost the skates. Goes down. Come back around here. Mariners pick it back up. Derlin sends it deep. Turned in. Another one of the Yannick's brothers, cousins. I don't know. Don't know them. All right, it's going to go for an icing. Getting sent around here now. All righty. The power play's over, of course. Okay. Now I lost my train of thought there. Looking around, see what was going on. Oh, here we have it now. Here comes the nice work by the Whalers. That's JT. Just goes past him, gets sent back in. JT picks it up. He's trying to get it past. It's gone back in. McGregor sends it back for Hines. Hines picks it up. Hines gets it to Wood. Woodsy just pushed off it. And so Woodsy decides to put him into the boards for his troubles. Come back around. And here comes the Mariners again. David makes it through. Oh, Woodsy done a great back check on that there. Here we are. What? What's I have no clue what's going on here. Things are getting messy. Referees are making some weird calls. So that means the Whalers, I'll take the power play. Not typically too many players on the ice, maybe. I'll take the call. Going on a breakaway, they should have let us finish and then wait until we lost the puck, but I guess this is what somebody did say. Hometown, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is, you know. I don't know. Alright, let's get this power play. It's a few seconds off in the power play. I'll fix it for you guys now in a minute. Here we have her. Tane Day, making his way up. Tane sends it, goes off the skate there. Here goes Humphreys. Humphreys going to send it low. Humphreys is looking for his opportunity. Humphreys sends it in. Here we have it, get it in. No, it goes back in around. Back again. Skinner sends it low. Oh, you hear it cracking off the window. Tane Day sends it back. Humphreys gets it in. Fisher. Oh, what a save. Woodsy's going for some back down front there. Woodsy sends it back. Back to Brody. Brody sends it in. Back in again. Here we have her. Send it. Come on, get it in. Pick back up. Kept in the zone. Fisher. Careful. Pye is making his way out. Comes back. Woodsy gets it. Here comes Fisher and Wood. The three in the way. Come on, get it in. All right. That's 1 minute 40, and there's actually 47 on this power play. Alrighty, 47 seconds to go here, trailing by a goal. Or you want, depends on who's watching, lead by a goal. It's gone a little bit fruity in here. Feel like I gotta be careful, guys. I'll end up saying frigate. I just go for it. Alright, get sent down. Gone in around. Skinner puts the brakes on. Goes across. Here comes Woodsy. Woodsy's going to go into the centre. Woodsy has Hines with him. Woodsy gets through. Woodsy goes down. Beautiful pressure and effort by Bryson. Alright, the pinch is on. They come back in around. Here we go. Whoa, Skinner get in. Where's his loose pair of sticks? Alright, that gets sent down. Paddy's going to keep that now. Max Hand's going to pick it up. 4 seconds left to go in this power play. Woodsy sends it back. Durlin puts it deep for the Mariners. Going back up again. Here we go. Woodsy's in the centre again. Woodsy gets pushed out. Wood sends it. Covered. Goldie just got his body in the way. He used his body to stop it. I guess that's what you do. That's why you wear all that padding. Alright. Trying to figure out, going back and forth. 6 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to go. And that's that, guys. Alright, so I'm going to put this into the centre. Going to take a little bit of a break myself. So we're back. Let's see now. We're coming into the third period here, and I'm envisaging quite a period here. We're not out yet. We're still in our dressing room. Score is 5-3 here. 4-3. Excuse me, 4-3. And the Whalers are out work here. Here we are. As I am the Whaler streamer, I will show you where, lads. So let's see what the coach was telling them in the room there. Probably telling them to hold your heads, because I got a funny feeling that the Mariners are going to start pushing their weight around here. There's a few big players on that team. I think Noah Humphreys bust another stick today. Or a stick. Shouldn't say another stick, just call it a stick. It gets expensive, busting these sticks. Okay, so we're waiting. The Whalers got to wait now. Guys just getting the ice off here. Alright, here we go. There's Watsy coming out, followed by Judah, Skinner, JT, Maxine, Tane Day, Hines, Clements, Brody, Lane Campbell, and McGregor. Alright. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the Mariners, because everybody knows I am here for the Whalers. Alright, welcome back here for third period with Glenn's Lands here. If you're watching on YouTube, welcome. If you don't know who I am, my name is Glenn. I'm a streamer for the U15A Dartmouth Whalers here in Nova Scotia. And you're into the third period here. If you've just joined, the score is 4 goals to the Mariners. And we're about to get going here. Judah Fisher goes in. Judah goes in with the face off. I see sent in deep here. Mariners send that around to the wide side. Picked up, sent back in around again to the short side. No one there on her. Comes back. Mariners are trying to make their way through. Coming up. Mariners taking an early shot. Send around. Judah Fisher and Brody Sampson went in for that. Coming back in. Here comes the Mariners again. Mariners another opportunity. They send it over to the right hand side. Coming up again. Sent in low. Off the scale of McGregor. Coming back. Boom. Sent in, but that was a bit of a wobbler. Again, covered up. Decent work there by, let me see, what's going on there? 40%. I think we have enough battery here to get us through. Alright, we're going to get us a face off here. Over on goalie's right hand side here. Got Connor Hines is going to go in to get this. Connor gets it through. Bryson Mudd tries to break through, and Bryson still has it up against the boards. Bryson kind of fanned on it. It's coming back across. Going back in, sent deep by Skinner. Again, where is this puck? Now went out of bounds. If there wasn't the net there, somebody was getting a puck in the head. Luckily it wasn't me. All right. JT's looking well there, isn't he? All right, here we have Hines right in the centre. Worked around, sent in again. Oh, Connor Hines gets it to Wood. Wood gets him. Hines again picks it up. Hines is breaking his way down. Oh, he's Bryson gets through. Hines gets it back. Wood has gone over into the corner with Yannick's that giant. He sends it. By McGregor sent it down into the far corner there. Boom! In goes Skinner with a big hit. The guys are working there. He can't see what's going on, but Skinner gets on it. And back to Tane Day. Tane sends it back in. Guys get back on side. It goes around. The Mariners pick it up on the quiet side. Mariners are trying to work through here. Look at this. Humphreys. Humphreys is through. And offside. All right. 2 trailer park girls go around the outside is the song. All right. All right, it's in again. 12 minutes and 13 minutes to go in this period. We got to get a goal back before next goal, I'd say, depending on who scores it, could be a big determining factor in how this game goes. They just ran into a lot of traffic there, and I guess he couldn't get through. And that's back now to Humphreys. Humphreys turns, and it comes back again. Back again. Skinner gets it in, back to the Mariners. The Mariners have an opportunity now. And Mariners send it in, but it goes off the pillows there. Sent back in around again. Mariners pick it up in the point. He sends it in low. Gets a little bit of a double on it. And gone in again. Here we have. Got back again. And again. Where are we? Sent in again. Gone high. It's getting ping-ponged around here. Humphreys trying to get through with it. Had to go back to get on side, and they picked up. Nice work by Judah. Judah and Humphreys were in there trying to get this out, but picked back up by the Mariners now. They have an opportunity. He's going to get through. Oh, what's going on here? It was getting hooked up on each other, and Humphreys picks it up in the centre. And boom, picked up by Wood. Wood sends it. Covered up by the goalkeeper. He lets that go, keeps it in play. Again, a change coming on now. I see JT and Connor Hines coming out. Fresh skates out on the ice here. McGregor goes in to pick this up, and behind, he takes it behind the net. Somebody's lost a stick. Coming across. Bryson Wood, it goes past him. Here we have it again. Here we go. No way. Oh, well, great work by Paddy, man. He's keeping that out. Back in again. Woodsy, look over. He has JT to his right. And picked up again by the Mariners. Done enough to keep that in their zone. But here we go. We're in trouble now, because here comes, we actually be doing all right. McGregor got in to cross them off there and slow down the pace of the Mariners. Mariners are getting in the back. And it comes in around again. Bryson Wood is making his way down the ice. He has three boys with him. Bryson, he takes it deep. Sends it in around. JT's going to chase this, but can't say it's Bryson again. Bryson and JT are down the corner. Big pinch is on. JT gets it. What's he going to do? Come on, JT. Comes back Connor Hines. Connor gets a shot on goal. You just hear it reverberating off the pad there. But here we have now the Mariners have another chance, but luckily enough, Tane Day does enough to keep that in. Tane Day's going to make a shot. Tane sends it. Covered up by the Mariners goalkeeper. Nice work by Thane. Good shot on Yep. Go. Face off. Left hand side here. What have we got? 9 minutes 57 on the clock. 4 goals to 3. Send around back. Goes in behind. Coming back for Humphreys. Humphreys gets it across, but here comes the Mariners are making the way up. They got 3-on-2, sent in high. Back over into the corner. Pye picks it up and takes a hit. Humphrey sends it back, and Adobe's going to pick this up, if that's his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm going to pretend I do. I bet you're making the bags of it. Alright, sent back. Pye picks it up against the wall. Comes back by Sampson. Sampson gets to the Brody. Brody gets to the Fisher. Fisher's looking for it. Oh, what a shot! What a shot, and what a save! That was an absolutely beautiful bit of play there to get that over to Humphreys. Humphreys likes that. More than that, please. And the goalkeeper for the Mariners. What a reaction save. Woo! Alright, 9:14 to go here. Alright, sent in again. Been brought around. And Brody goes down, or Skinner goes down, but he gets sent in again. Hines. Oh, Hines at the wrong end of the goal. I want Hines at the other side of the goal. Coming up, here we go. Max gets a nice little touch on it. Skinner cleans it up, but gets brought back in by the Mariners. He avoids the hit, turns it. Bryson Wood is going to try and get through this. Oh, the Mariners are doing well here, holding on to this puck, moving it around, over to their captain here. He brings it over, he loses it. He has to rethink, sends it back, sent in low. Oh, the opportunity. Going back in again, picked back up by Janix. He's going to try and get it in. He is Brown in front of the goal. Going back in again, sent in. Held up. Just to get it in. Get it out, lads. Oh, what a... Oh, yeah, but... Going back in. Here we have now, turned up again, and here we have Wood. He loses it. Picked back up by Hines. Hines has JT. Come on, Connor. Connor Hines sends it. Sussin. Oh, the goal to referees. Referee took out Brown. Oh, Brown's down again. Has he hurt him? I think the referee's after hurting Brown. Call a whistle for freak's sake. The poor kid is doing it. Get out. I don't know what happened there. I think he lost something on his skate. All right, here we go. Come on, Brody. Brody sends it. Goalkeeper deals with it. I don't know what happened there. He's got a bit funky. The goalkeeper, the referee got involved in that there. I don't know what happened. Hines is going in. Must have had Fisher out in his place. Alright, 7:29 to go. I'll let this clock tick away here and we get back into the... Oh yes! Well, there we go. I'm after being watching the clock and I missed the goal. Who got on that? Humphreys, was it? Xander got on that. Oh, lovely work by Xander. Right, we're back 4-4. I think it was Xander with Fisher. Nice one. And Humphreys, Campbell, everybody's going in. All right, guys, 4 goals apiece, 7:23 to go here. Third period. She's going to get fruity. I can feel it in my bones. She's going to get crazy. All right, here we go. Judah Fisher. Judah's having a great return to the game. Come on, Glenn. Glenn Campbell gets it through to Humphreys. Humphreys takes it down into the corner. Mariners pushing back in, but now the Mariners have an opportunity to get out. It's going up, they got 2-on-2. They're going to send it in, he gets the referee in the way again. Picked back up by Brody Sampson. Brody gets it off the boards, tries to get it to Humphreys. Brody goes down, coming back up. Fisher gets in the way of this. Where's it gone? They're saying to themselves. And Noah gets it on the boards, gets it back to himself, sends it into the centre. Bryson Wood tries to get on that. Judah Fisher chases. Over to Brown. Brown takes a hit on the boards, goes down, gets straight back up. McGregor sends it back. Here comes Wood. Wood has an opportunity. Can he get through? Comes back, regains, sends it back up to Fisher. Fisher has the centre. He's got traffic. Fisher sends it. What a shot. Sent in again. Back on. Hit the no offside. Gets sent right across the ice there. Picked back up by Humphreys. And there's the offside whistle. Woo. 4 goals apiece here with 6 minutes to go. 4 goals apiece. Brought to you live in Glens Lands here on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok later for the highlight reel. It's going to be a good one. Already got 8 goals to work on. Alright, here we have her. Skinner gets off the skate. Skinner still holds it. Sent back in, and Woody's looking for it. Gets taken up by Brady 8 there. I don't know his name. I'm getting frustrated trying to learn it. Oh, no way! Get it out! Luckily enough. Here we go again. Another shot sent in, backhander. Sent back around, picked back up on the far side and sent in again. Mariners still have it. Gets pinched. Sent back. Picked up by 88. Sends it in low. Goes in again. Anderson picks this up. He sends it into the centre. What's going on? Oh, again sent it right across the slot. Picked back up. Coming in. Where is it? Mariners still have it. Picked up by Skinner. Skinner sends around. Gets picked back up. But the Mariners now we have to get out. Here we go. Can we get out? Oh, sent back in. Picked up by Skinner now. Skinner has an opportunity to get this for Hines. Hines is going down. The speed of him, he's picking it up. Come on, Connor. Get it in. Oh, that was one of his. There it goes in low. McGregor comes in now and nowhere. Here we have another. Humphreys. Humphreys has another opportunity. Sends it back. Here we go. Bryson Wood tries to get it into Hines right in the slot there. Hines turns. Here we have it now. Picked back up by the Mariners. Mariners take it to the wall. Mariners do a little bit of a tic-tac-toe. They have another opportunity. They're going right through. Oh no, that's going to be a call for tripping. Oh no, we're going to. Mariners are going on the. I don't know. I don't know. Look like a trip. Hang on. I don't know. I'm not saying that. You can make your own mind up. Do a little bit of a rewind if you want. Just go back 10 seconds. One tap on the left hand side of the screen on YouTube will bring you back. Whew. All right, got to be careful here. 4 minutes and 16 to go here. 2 minutes up on the power play for the Mariners. All right. Now we're going to have to kill this penalty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me, language. Taking the Lord's name in vain. Oh, God, it's not Sunday. All right. Here comes the Mariners again now. He has Brown there. Is he going to pick him out? Is he going to go in his own? Lovely pass right through to the captain. He's got opportunity to go up. What's he going to do with it? He has Bigger there. Bigger like loses it. Oh, they're tripping over each other. That was the smaller of the Yannicks there went down. All right. Clock's ticking away here. And it's coming across for Tane Day to pick that up over on the far side. Tane sends it down. Gone down in round behind. And the Mariners goalkeeper puts a little stop on it. Picked up by Brown. Brown's in behind. Brown gets a lovely. Is there 2 Browns? I'm not sure. All right, it's gone across. No, that's Durland, excuse me. Sent in again. Luckily enough, the guys are doing everything to try and keep this out. Pressure's on. Down goes the Mariner there. They might have to get escape sharpened. Coming across, brought into the neutral zone. Humphreys picks it up. Humphreys, come on, Noah. Oh, no. Noah's not going to be happy with that. He had an opportunity there. He just got ahead. Oh, that save, and it's gone out of bounds and out of the arena altogether. Oh goodness, my goodness. All right. Okay, we're going to have a face-off here up in the offensive zone for the Mariners. Let's see what they do with this. Can they go somewhere? Okay, 2 minutes and 40 to go. Covered up. Oh, lovely to get it out. Mariners have another opportunity here. Sent in. Here's Briggs. Burgess, excuse me. Campbell dumps it. That's what he should do. And picked back up by Adobe. Doody. I don't know. Back to Burgess. Burgess lets it go to Holleran. In comes David. He's at again. Oh, lovely covered up. That's exactly what he should do. 2 minutes and 10 to go here. Next goal is going to be an important goal for whoever scores it. Hopefully it's going to be the Whalers, but you just never know. I wish I was a bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Remember that song? Anybody's in around my age and remember that song. Alright, 2 minutes and 4 to go. It's 2:10. I'm going to let the clock tick away there till I get back in. Now should be good now on the clock. Clock's important now. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's get this out. Back to JT. JT's dangling. He tries to get through. The Mariners pick it back up, and Mariners are going to see, can they get it to, that's Skinner there battling for it. I see Wood's gone down and JT's gone in, and Hines. Wood picks it up. Does he get it to Hines? Comes back to Skinner. On the point, Skinner sends it in low. Oh, come on, Connor. Connor's where he's supposed to be. Connor's going to go in. He's going to look for an opportunity. Connor gets it through the Wood. Wood's going to send it in the angle. He's got JT creeping around the crease there. Back in. You can't let this go out by Skinner. Skinner sends it deep. Picked back up by Mariners. Making their way across ice here. Back to Skinner. Skinner sends it down the boards. Humphreys offside. Alrighty. We got a minute and 4 to go here. Anything can happen in a minute. Anything can happen in 20 seconds in this game. I've seen goals scored in the last 10 seconds, to be honest with you. Heartbreaking. Alright, here we go. Offensive face-off for the Mariners. Alright, it's gone in. And out goes McGregor. That was Brody, excuse me. Goes back. Here comes the Mariners. They have an opportunity. Very important touch by Paddy there. Paddy sends it back around, and here's Noah. Noah gets it back in. You got Derlin there for Derlin and Yannick up in the corner. Back for Brody. Gets again. Brody still has it. Brody sends it off the glass. The lads don't know where it is. Oh, yes. Lovely work by Lane Campbell. Lane sends it back for Thane. 26 seconds to go here. Here we go. Humphreys chasing. Come on, Noah. Noah chases down into the corner. 17 seconds to go. 17 seconds and comes back up. Thane Day gets on it. Thane sends it back. Not back on side. Here comes the Mariners, have an opportunity now in the last 9 seconds in the game. Shoot is all I hear, and that's the end of that, guys. That's how she goes. 4 goals each here for a tie up in the Mariners. I'm happy with the tie. I'm sure the Mariners aren't, and I'm sure other people are probably aren't, but she was looking a bit sketchy there. He came back. All right, here we go. Let's get the formalities out of the way. A few handshakes. Now I'm going to pack up my gear, head home, get some editing done because the highlight reel is coming. And if everybody wants to watch the highlight reel by maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, I'll have, what have I got, 8 goals to do. So the goals, they will be up if anybody wants to do it. If anybody is new to me here, please give us an old follow or a subscribe or whatever you're supposed to do. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Bye night.